Hi betting experts, on Saturday the 18th of July we're now going to have a look at the 8 races on ITV on Saturday. 4 at Newbury, 4 at York. I'm expecting good fast summer ground at both tracks. We've got 8 selections. We start off with the betting expert nap of the day in the 2:15 at Newbury. This is a real chance for Method of Martin Mead to follow up his really impressive Doncaster win. He was a heavily backed favourite that day. Most unusual for the yard to have one sent off so short first time out, but he showed exactly why by bolting up really impressively, sprinting clear, looking a Group 1 performer in the making. It was one of the most impressive performances by a juvenile I've seen this season, and I'll be very disappointed if he's beaten at Newbury on Saturday in a listed race with Oisin Murphy taking over in the saddle and the ground drying out suitably all the time. Moving on to the 250 for our value angle selection. This is Mark Johnson's Hubor, a filly who I thought shaped a lot better than the Bay result when soft ground turned against her at Royal Ascot in the Sandringham. That was an encouraging run. She wants good ground. She's got it here. This is a drop-in class. I'm expecting a much more positive ride, possibly from the front by Crowley, and she'll take an awful lot of beating. I thought she was overpriced around about 4-1 in the early lists. The 230, I took a bit of a flyer with a Fark in this handicap at a double figure price. He was far too fresh on his seasonal debut at Royal Ascot in the Royal Hunt Cup, refusing to settle at all for the first half of that race, with his rider struggling to get him covered up, and he understandably got tired at the furlong pole. Nonetheless, he's shaped as though coming right, and certainly at the top of his game he should be able to defy this sort of mark. That was his first start in 8 months. He will need to settle better as he steps up in trip to a mile 2, but if he does prove more tractable in the early stages, and there's a strong pace likely here with a few front runners, I think the long York Straight should really suit him, and he should go really close. And the 340, another fiendishly difficult handicap. I thought Ben Haslam is a trainer suddenly going really well flat and jumps, and this handicapper very much caught the eye on his seasonal reappearance at Ayr after a very slow break. No chance from there after that, and he didn't see much daylight up the straight at all, finishing with running left in the tank. I'm hoping for a more positive ride, and he should go really well at a double figure price. Best of luck on Saturday, betting experts.